Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So the market is back in green and BlackRock is filing to start a Bitcoin spot ETF. So huge news today, and let's go dive deep. So my name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. Nothing in this video is a financial advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm. So appreciate all your likes, and let's go and check out our favorite bubble chart. As you see, almost everything in green. Plus 5, 10 or even 20 or maybe sometimes 30% as well. And if we are looking back on the weekly, that we see also on the weekly we do have some nice juicy profits. So is this dump over, or this is just a cat that cat bounce? So let's figure out together. Let's check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. Let's see where it is now. So it is at 47, so we are almost in the neutral zone, so not too much happening here. Let's go and check out our first news. So BlackRock applies for spot Bitcoin ETF as US first is approved. Okay, so investment first joins a long line of applications. Applicants ARK is among those still waiting to hear from the SEC, and Grayscale has appealed its rejection. So BlackRock has filed an application for a Bitcoin spot exchange traded fund. The investment company is the world's largest, and it would be the first crypto spot ETF in the United States if it receives approval. Okay. According to a filing by the Nasdaq Stock Exchange with the US Securities and Exchange Commissions, Coinbase Custody Trust Company would be the custodian of the fund's Bitcoin holdings, and the Bank of New York Mellon would custody its fiat. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust would be traded as commodity-based trust shares. The shares have been designed to remove the obstacles represented by the complexities and operational burdens involved in the direct investment in Bitcoin. So, as such, the regulated market is of significant size. Test does not require that the spot Bitcoin market be regulated in order for the Commission to approve this approval. So guys, will they get it? Or I think yes. I think yes. So next, also from CoinDex, BlackRock close to filing for Bitcoin ETF application source, and Coinbase will be the custody. Cool. Next piece of news is what the Bitcoin price is doing. So Bitcoin price eyes 26,000 acceleration zone as Binance fears FUD. Okay, the ongoing recovery from US macroeconomic policy updates could spell more sustained progress for the BTC price going into the holiday weekend. Cool, so that was the recovery from this bottom after the Fed announced its meeting, and then you see that we are back to this 26,000 US dollar zone. Bitcoin reinforces rebound from multi-month lows. For Bitcoin, long weekend is coming up with the bank holiday on Monday. For Bitcoin, crucial area to break is 26,000. If that breaks, we will have some acceleration. I'm still long, would still long if we reach 24,400. Okay, so 24,400 downside area of interest was already in focus for various popular traders. So that was this ascending triangle, or well, this is a descending triangle, and you see that these levels, which is also for horizontal levels, holding well. So this is the buy Bitcoin zone according to this chart. Market joins Binance CEO in dismissing French FUD. So French surprise, no advance notice on site inspection of regulated businesses are the norm for banks and now for crypto too. The surprise visit for Binance France happened a couple of weeks ago. It's not news. Binance France cooperated fully. Binance also isn't the only crypto business inspected. This happens to other well-known crypto businesses in Paris too. Binance France continues to be our flagship center in Europe. So this is also just maybe was the part of the FUD. Let me know in the comment section. So guys, let's go and check out our next news. USDT Tether issuer response to Chinese securities exposure reports. USDT issuer Tether said that they don't condone the behavior of the media outlets and highlighted that the materials presented don't reflect that what Tether is at present. Everything you need to know about what we shared with this NYAG. So, Bloomberg cited documents released by New York's Attorney General and highlighted that the USDT was once backed by securities from firms like the Industrial of Commercial Bank of China, China Construction Bank, and Agricultural Bank of China. Ultimately, Bloomberg, CoinDesk, or any other media outlet's decision to present this information to its readers was likely done in haste with little attention to current events or facts. Buy or sell USDT Sol? I don't know. Okay. So this was not a big deal. So let's check this out. Here is what's happened in the crypto today. Nearly all committee participants view it's likely that some further rate increases will be appropriate this year to bring inflation down to 2% over time. So that was the Powell speech. And after crypto sector regulation is still the main threat, and as crypto investors take shelter in stablecoins, so this chart showing the number of addresses with a non-zero balance, and this is the USDT non-zero addresses, more than 4 million or 4.3 million addresses. Total market cap rising above actually 83 billion US dollars. So that's huge. Okay, next piece of news is SEC and Binance US strike a temporary agreement on asset access. So that's good news. So Binance US will be not closing down. Okay. So proposed measures include restricting Binance officials' access to private keys and disclosing Binance business expenses. Okay, according to reports, the proposed agreement pending approval from the overseeing federal judge outlines measures for Binance US to prevent any access by Binance officials to private keys of wallets, hardware wallets, or root access to Binance US's Amazon Web Services tools. Additionally, the US-based crypto trading platform will disclose comprehensive information on business expenses, including estimated costs, in the upcoming weeks. The agreement has emerged as a direct response to a motion filed by the SEC seeking to freeze the entirely on Binance US assets during ongoing legal proceedings. The regulatory body expressed apprehension that without a granted temporary restraining order, there might be a risk of funds being transferred offshore or crucial records being deliberately destroyed. However, Binance US legal representatives strongly opposed the notion, condemning the imposing of complete freeze on all assets would essentially be equivalent to administering an excessively severe death penalty upon the company. Oh, what a strange wording. Cool. Next piece of news is Binance launches Bitcoin cloud mining services amid SEC crackdown in the US. Bitcoin mining, but who lack the equipment can subscribe to Binance cloud mining service. Mining duration 180 days, starts from 10.7 US dollar per per day, I think, yes. Bitcoin is currently selling 1 terahash per second, which is split between the hash rate and electricity cost at 1.17 and 8.5 respectively. A higher number of hash rate increases the probability of a higher income in terms of Bitcoin earned through mining. Binance's BTC mining subscription service will be active for 180 days or roughly 6 months. For each terahash per second purchased, users will be able to earn 0.004 BTC during the timeline. So guys, that's a good news. Next piece of news is Hong Kong government pressures banking giants to accept crypto clients. So guys, what a big deal that Hong Kong is doing out there. Hong Kong Central Bank reportedly asked major banks, including HSBC, Standard Chartered, and Bank of China, why they aren't accepting crypto exchanges as clients. Okay. So reportedly put pressure on major banks, including these banks, to accept crypto exchanges and clients. Also, the regulator issued a circular to banking institutions, urging them to pay attention to new market developments and encouraging them to adopt a more ambitious approach to new sectors such as the crypto market. Hong Kong Central Bank specifically required the institutions to help crypto firms, which it calls virtual asset service providers. We are seeing some resistance from senior executives at traditional banks, but they want to encourage banks. Okay. Very engaged on policies and developments of this nascent industry in Hong Kong. Okay. And also they are engaging active dialogues with virtual asset players to exchange views on a range of topics. Oh yeah. So they offer an invitation to welcome all global virtual asset trading operators, including Coinbase, to come to Hong Kong for application of official trading platforms and further development plans. Please feel free to approach me and I am happy to provide any assistance. So guys, this is huge. And what next? China throws weight behind BRICS expansion, ICE challenge to US dollar's dominance, and Bitcoin gains momentum. Cool. The Chinese government is behind the driving force behind BRICS. The group is in search of an alternative currency to the US dollar, and Bitcoin is a candidate. So guys, BRICS countries are Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and also new countries are joining. I think also Saudi Arabia and maybe Argentina. Also they join this. So China Foreign Ministry representative declared during a briefing that China always holds that BRICS is open and inclusive. Therefore, the country is ready to throw its weight behind the decision. Markedly, Ning made this bold statement in response to Nicolas Maduro's efforts to add Venezuela to the group. Maduro is the sitting president of Venezuela. Brazil's current president, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, has shown support for administration of Venezuela. BRICS is a grouping of emerging economies cutting across different continents of the world. The platform was founded in 2001, and at that time it was referred to a BRICS coined by Goldman Sachs economist Jim O'Neill. Okay, so Saudi Arabia, many countries including Saudi Arabia, Iran, Argentina, the United Arab Emirates, Algeria, Egypt, Bahrain, Indonesia, 2 unnamed East African nations, and 1 unnamed West African nation have indicated interest to join the group. So they want to join the group. BRICS considers Bitcoin as alternative to dollar. Some of the key objectives of the platform are the enhanced economic cooperation and trade among the member countries and promote sustainable development and inclusive growth. BRICS also facilitates political cooperation and mutual understanding among member countries. One major focus on the platform has been to examine the possibility of creating a new common currency and depopularizing the United States dollars. Some member countries have been contesting the level of dominance of the dollar for their transactions. At the same time, they are also concerned about the advantages, disadvantages, and complexities involved in implementing such a significant economic change. Naledi Pandor, South Africa's Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, acknowledged that the topic had to be agreed upon by other members. Okay, State of Duma from Russia. The search for an alternative to the US dollar is fast gaining attention as other countries have also shown interest. Saudi Arabia and Iran have made tremendous efforts to shift their countries' dependence on the dollar. In the bid to move towards de-dollarization, Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is becoming the most talked about alternative. The preference heightened during the recent price rally of the token. As the next BRICS summit draws close, there are talks that the agenda may include BTC integration. Currently, Bitcoin is trading at 26,000 US dollars. So guys, this is a huge news if you ask me. And another news that Bitcoin in Cuba, why some Cubans are adopting BTC to escape the matrix. Private businesses in Cuba could be poised to benefit from cryptocurrency revolution in one of the world's harshest business environment. I don't know if the government doesn't know just how powerful Bitcoin is. They don't know, and they are just thinking I'm teaching the people about coins in the casino, or if they are afraid of the hyper-Bitcoinization of the Cuban society. If you get paid with CUP or MLC, you are solving the customer's problem, but you are creating a problem for you, because owners are saying that then or later they will try to convert the CRP or MLC into international currency. These are the local Cuban peso and Momento Liberty convertible, whatever. And this is the price of those currencies. It's not a financial advice, but it's better to store your value in Bitcoin than in Cuban peso, a government-issued shitcoin. We have no interest in Cuba until 5 years ago, and Bitcoin is 14 years old. The first contact with Bitcoin in our society was through scams. You have to teach the people who have the power to embrace the solution, and that's the private sector. Okay, there is no law. There is no law that forbids the business from accepting Bitcoin. Not yet. So guys, this is a huge news about Bitcoinization in Cuba. So guys, let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLWestDenkler on Twitter, and also be sure you are following Corion platform and laserpunk_gods, our NFT launchpad projects. So always look behind the curtains. So BlackRock files for spot Bitcoin ETF. Soros Fund Management says crypto is ripe for TradeFi takeover. Citadel-backed crypto exchange EDX markets to go live later this year. This is unconfirmed. So if BlackRock spot application gets approved, it's undeniable that Operation Choke Point 2.0 was orchestrated to drive out crypto-native companies and bring in large traditional firms that are buddy-buddy with the US government to try and control Bitcoin and crypto. Guys, retweet this. 6 years ago, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink called Bitcoin an index of money laundering. Then BTC was 6K. Today, they have filed for an ETF. Everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. BlackRock said to chill the fuck out of the crypto laws. Okay, Hong Kong regulators to push banks to offer services to Bitcoin and crypto firms as they want to become an international crypto hub. The potential non-securities token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stacks, and Dogecoin, LTC, and XMR Monero. Fun fact, stablecoin FUD often marks local bottom. So you see when we do have local bottoms, that always stablecoin FUD. Kill crypto businesses via aggressive regulations so that big TradeFi can step in and control US trading. Read it from Miles Dorcher, and also Paolo Ardonio, CTO of Tether, posted this. The information has been digested and used by the new media outlets starting from Bloomberg. And this is about transparency. Celsius sell-off opportunity to short affected coins, or it's already priced in. Celsius, Matic, ADA, Link, and Litecoin will be in this. Okay, BlackRock. BlackRock is here. Interesting correlation between Fed interest rates and the S&P 500. Every time the Fed paused, then S&P 500 fall down. Key takeaways from the June FOMC meeting. Russia and China might legalize crypto businesses soon. So guys, all these are major news that you got an answer that what's happening behind the curtains, why this huge FUD was going around in the past 2 weeks. And you see that the big TradeFi companies are coming in and they want to get the everything crypto trading and everything. So guys, let's go and check out our farms. Go to PancakeSwap, provide some liquidity and earn a juicy 70% APRs with providing liquidity. And also be sure that you are using CorionX BNB farm. So guys, that's it. Also join our Telegram channel. See you there. You find interesting sharings there. And also we are working on different developments at CorionX. So hopefully we will get there soon. So have an amazing weekend. Bye bye.